Hey guys, oSgtKickAss here, back again with another Christmassy video. It was meant to be the mob rap 2 I was reacting to today, but we're back with another Christmas video. I got back from work last night and I saw Dan Bull had uploaded a new Minecraft mob rap, and it is a Christmassy one. It is called Bob the Snow Golem, so I'm assuming it's about him. So Spider's missing out again, man. Poor Spider. But yeah, the mob rap that part 2 from JT Machina was meant to come out today will either come out tomorrow or Thursday, depending on how many videos I could get done. Hopefully it'll be out tomorrow and then another on Thursday. But yeah, we're back. Christmas jumper back on. So I'm excited for this. You know I love Dan Bull's mob raps, and a Christmassy one to get me into the Christmas spirit. What more can you ask for, guys? So let's jump straight into it.
Calm down.
Nice. I like the way, because it's a snow one and a Christmas one, they've got the snowy villages as well, snow biome villages. That's a nice little touch. Nice little touch to it.
Calm down. This is an ancient tale from many snapshots ago, long before version 1.19.
Okay, so I do get this reference because I remember seeing this. Was it 2-3 years ago? Basically, Bob the Snow Golem, it was like a little tale that Element Animation did a little video on, like a little animation video of some lore of Minecraft story. So many snapshots ago, way before what time? 1.190. So that's obviously the current Minecraft. But yeah, this came out 2-3 years ago. So obviously it's like many snapshots ago, and now he's making a song on it. Nice way to keep it in. I'm sure Element Animation will love this because it'll drive more traffic to his channel as well from this song. So, helping friends out again. But yeah, I like it. So it's like a little Christmas story, a bit like a Christmas carol. And that definitely wasn't just a segment to tell you to watch Donald Trump vs Scrooge ERB reaction. Came out last Saturday.
From many snapshots ago, long before version 1.19. In the middle of the village was a household, a little different than the others. They went as cold.
So in the middle of the village was a household, but a bit different. They weren't as cold. So obviously the house is obviously cold. It's ice and stuff, but they're not as cold because he's more happy. He's like a nice guy. He's gonna have some fun. He's a good thing. He's not a cold person, whereas other villagers are a bit shut off, a bit cold. But obviously they're not as cold. Yeah.
9. In the middle of the village was a household, a little different than the others. They went as cold. So let's go down below to meet the only townsfolk made out of snow.
Also, they could be saying they aren't as cold. Maybe I've just misunderstood how he said it. Maybe he's saying it's different to the other villagers because the other villagers aren't as cold as him. And then obviously to the only villager made out of snow. So yeah, he's the only one there that's made of snow. So maybe it's a few different meanings to it. Maybe it's just how you interpret it. But I think both work. But yeah, he's made out of snow. He's the only villager there made out of snow. So he's gonna be misunderstood because he's a poor little snow golem. He's not a villager.
A little different than the others. They went as cold. So let's go down below to meet the only townsfolk made out of snow. He was a clown, you know, loved pranking bros, suddenly pouncing, making people round, saying, "Oh."
Nice. So he's around. He's pranking. He's doing pranks on people, make him go, "Oh!" Like he's scaring them. He's having a bit of fun, but he's scaring them in the approach to it.
Made out of snow. He was a clown, you know, loved pranking bros, suddenly pouncing, making people round, saying, "Oh." His name was Bob, and his daily job was guarding the town nightly at 8 o'clock.
Nice. The boy has a job. So this boy's the sheriff. They've got rid of the iron golems. They've gone, "Nah, mate. Nah, we don't need you. We don't need you disrespecting us. We don't care about the iron golems. We're gonna have our king, Bob the Snow Golem, the personal town defense, the sheriff."
People round saying, "Oh." His name was Bob, and his daily job was guarding the town nightly at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock as well. His daily job was oh my god, yeah.
His name was Bob, and his daily job was guarding the town.
His name was Bob, and his daily job was guarding the town nightly at 8 o'clock. Nice little flow he's got going here as well. Very nice flow. Beautiful.
Pranking bros, suddenly pouncing, making people round, saying, "Oh." His name was Bob, and his daily job was guarding the town nightly at 8 o'clock. But Bob got so bored that he lobbed snowballs at the local.
Who wouldn't? Bob got so bored that he'd lobbed snowballs at the locals. Switching up the flow again. But yeah, if you that was your job, just guarded a little town from not a lot of stuff, you'd get bored, wouldn't you? You'd start singing snowballs. Let's be honest, when you're at work, I work outside at the moment, like a COVID test centre, right? We were outside, it snowed one day. I would give it an hour before the entire staff was having a snowball fight because there was no one coming in. If there's snow, even as an adult, you're loving that about. It's just so fun, isn't it? Everyone loves snowball fights.
Guarding the town nightly at 8 o'clock. But Bob got so bored that he lobbed snowballs at the locals. And although all snow that was thrown here was frozen, nobody really thought it was so cool.
So even though all the snow that was thrown here was frozen, they didn't think it was cool. So yeah, so basically Bob started throwing snowballs about, zinging them at people, because he's the only mob that can do it in Minecraft apart from the players. So they didn't think it was cool. So even though he was doing this and he was like he was just having a bit of fun, the villagers obviously a bit uptight. That's how you always see them. They didn't think it was so cool. So even though they're frozen, they didn't think it was that cool. So even though it's frozen physically, no one thought it was like a cool, awesome thing to be doing. So yeah, they were happy.
The locals had a local snow that was thrown, it was frozen. Nobody really thought it was so cool. Wasn't the most social appropriate mode of approaching the folk. He would go to the law court to report that he broke rules.
Damn, this is a bit harsh, isn't it? So yeah, it's not the most socially appropriate thing. So obviously you shouldn't be launching snowballs at people if you don't know or that don't want to have snowballs thrown at them, unless you know obviously they'll be cool with it and they'll start throwing them back. So yeah. It's not the most socially appropriate way to approach the townsfolk, but he is guarding them, so he's just having a bit of fun with them. I think that's fine, but they took him to fucking court about it. So they took him to law court, had a vote. Let's see what they voted on, see what they happened to poor little Bob the Snow Golem, man.
Most social appropriate mode of approaching the folk. He would go to the law court to report that he broke rules. Had a vote and of course that enforced he'd be stonewalled. He was caged and...
Whoa! So they said he'd be stonewalled. So yeah, basically they're not gonna take his shit. They're enforcing rules on this boy, and they've locked him in a poor little cage, man. Poor dude. He doesn't deserve this. Poor Bob. Big up Bob. Bob, you've got my respect, man. We love you. You're a fucking king. So yeah, Bob's been he's been caged. He's been put in this stone and steel iron cage that he can't escape from, just because he threw a few snowballs. Although, looking at that, you could put a fucking snowball through that bar. Easily could do that. Nice, easy. They got it. They got this. Bob, we'll kill him.
That he broke rules, had a vote and of course that enforced he'd be stonewalled. He was caged and afraid. He would wave and say hey to the kids, parents shaking their heads.
That's so true, right? So, he would wave to the kids and say hey, but the parents would shake their heads and look away. So yeah, basically, it's a thing, innit? If someone, like, you see something and the parent goes, oh, you go like, oh, hi to a kid, and the kid's like, oh, hi, and the kids are so much more accepting of things and like things like that. Say like a poor person does something like to a kid, the parents just look at them and they give them that little shake of the head, and it's just like make them look away, and it's like, that's so fucking rude, man. But yeah, that's what it's like. So it's like, he's still trying to be part of the community. He's still trying to say hi to the kids and be part of that community spirit who've exiled him. He still wants to be respected, but people just look at him, shake their head to the kids and make them look away and not give this man, this fucking king who protected their village, the respect he deserves.
Afraid he would wave and say hey to the kids, parents shaking their heads, and
there's a really nice flow to this as well. Say hey to the kids, and they say hey to the kids, parents shaking their heads. Really nice flow.
It would make them look away just as if he didn't exist. And so Bob made the decision to begin making amends.
Oh, bless him. So he's so sad and upset about being stuck in this cage. He's going to make amends. He's realised he was wrong for launching snowballs at the villagers. He felt so sorry. He feels so bad deep in his heart that he's going to start making amends.
He didn't exist, and so Bob made the decision to begin making amends. Said, sorry mama, never meant to hit you, never meant to make you cry. So could I be free now?
Oh, nice. So he's like, I'm sorry mama, never meant to hurt you, never meant to make you cry. So tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. So Bob the Snow Golem big Eminem fan. I'm sorry, Mama, never meant to hurt you. But then, obviously, he's changed it to hit now. So, can I be freed now? The boy's been freed. He's out of his cage. This boy's free. Bit of Eminem, never hurt anybody. And in this case, it's got our boy, Bob the Snow Golem, free. Respect to the king.
It's you, never meant to make you cry. So could I be freed now? I promised that I will throw no snow. I'll go home, keep it on the low, low, so this time.
Oh, bless him. So he said, they've let him out. They said he can go home, but he ain't allowed to throw snowballs anymore. That's what caused the problem before. So he's got to keep it on the low down. He's not allowed to throw snowballs, poor boy.
Be freed now, I promised that I will throw no snow. I'll go home, keep it on the low, low, so this town isn't a no-go zone, no mo. Just a cup of cocoa and a ho, ho, ho.
So yeah, basically he's not allowed to go around the village and start launching snowballs at people. All he's allowed to do is allowed to chill at home, kick around the village a little bit, and have some cup of cocoa at home. Watch some Christmas movies, read some books, watch my YouTube videos. Subscribe. Yeah, that's all he's allowed to do that. He just can't start attacking people with snowballs again because they're miserable cunts.
Keep it on the low, low, so this town isn't a no-go zone, no mo. Just a cup of cocoa and a ho, ho, ho. No popo, yo, just a nice time.
There we go. So no popo. So he's not the police anymore. He can't go around like doing stuff. But yeah, it's like a thing. It's just a no chill, no stress, no harm done zone. It's just a chill out and be cool zone now. That's all that village is.
Ho, ho, ho. No popo, yo, just a nice time. Though, it's the night time.
Ooh. So no popo, just a nice time. But oh no, it's the night time. Oh, that flow. Dan Bull, I know he's rhyming time for time, but just the flow of it and the way it's just rolling off his tongue is absolutely beautiful scenes. Loving this flow. But yeah, it's the night time. They ain't got their protection no more. Bob's not allowed to throw them snowballs.
And once the sun sets, then the undead come, so be afraid.
Yeah, so when the sun sets, the undead come up and they're... So you need to be afraid because the one form of protection you had King Bob, Eminem fan, my YouTube channel watcher. He's not. He probably no. He wouldn't be a fan of me. But yeah. So yeah, they're. So it's not night time. They're coming out. He's not allowed to throw them snowballs, so they're fucked, mate.
Time. And once the sun sets, then the undead come, so be afraid. They're such a hungry bunch. They want to munch and eat your brains. Nowhere to run and hide. No, they'll just come inside.
Yeah. So. They just want to munch your brains. They want to eat your brains, and you can't run and hide because they'll come inside. They'll break down your door. They'll come in, eat you, and kill you and stuff. And they won't do that to Bob. Bob's the only safe one in this like occasion because Bob is a snowman. He doesn't have a brain. His head's a pumpkin. So yeah, they've fucked it. They've got all these zombies after him now, and they've got no form of protection because Bob ain't gonna take their shit no more. He can't protect them. He can't throw that snow.
Too much and eat your brains. Nowhere to run and hide. No, they'll just come inside. Wherever you put your bomb, they're going to come and find you. Bob noticed a bloody loud commotion.
Oh, Bob. He's fucking terrified. He's so scared. Look. Poor little Bob. So basically, he's like... He noted the loud commotion and he's looking about. He's like... What do? I can't do anything. They're not going to hurt me, but these are my friends. These are my townsfolk. I love these. I respect these people. They're my guys. And it's like, what can I do? He can't do anything. He can't protect them. Yeah, wherever you go, they're going to come and find you.
Bob noticed a bloody loud commotion. Would have dove him, but wasn't allowed. The townsfolk just forbade him.
There you go. So it would have... Bob noticed a loud commotion would have dove in, but the townsfolk forbade him. So he's got that nice little flow again. Nice little pocket he's in now. Very nice, very, very good. Big up Dan Bull. But yeah, he wants to jump in, he wants to help, he wants to throw them snowballs and protect the village and the villagers, but he's not allowed. It's forbidden. He's not allowed to throw snowballs about.
Bob noticed a bloody loud commotion. Would have dove in, but wasn't allowed. The townsfolk just forbade him. It was forbidden to know that he couldn't go. No chicken snow, so he felt frozen.
Oh no, so he feels frozen. He feels like he's got to stay here and he's not allowed to do anything. He feels frozen in spot because he's forbade to throw the snowballs. He's not allowed to go around throwing snow, as he said. So he feels frozen in space. There's nothing he can do. He can't help like he normally would want to because he's forbidden from doing so.
And allowed the townsfolk to forbode him. It was forbidden to know that he couldn't go. No chicken snow, so we felt frozen. The zombies closed in. It was as though they were hunting for something. The closures were open. Pumpkins.
Oh wow! So the zombies were closing in around the village. They were surrounding everyone. Everyone's getting pushed to one thing. They were breaking into pens and killing the villagers and killing the animals and trampling crops and stuff. So yeah, it's getting bad now.
So we felt frozen.
Are we going to have a hero rise up from Bob anyways? Is he going to become the rebel they need, or is the Iron Golem going to come and take Bob's praise?
The zombies closed in. It was as though they were hunting for something. The closures were open. Pumpkins were drunk. There was no clear motive but phobia. Punching a pumpkin is odious. Bob.
Oh, he's not happy with that. So they're starting to eat the fucking pumpkins now. They've broken. They're trampling the crops. They're eating the pumpkins. What did he say?
Pumpkins were drunk. There was no clear motive but phobia. Punching a pumpkin is odious.
Punching a pumpkin is odious. So obviously odious means like it's horrible, it's despicable. So punching a pumpkin, awful thing to do. Especially this is this boy's head, man. Like he feels bad for the villagers playing, but this is half of his kind now.
Bob took umbrage at his rose being broken and broke those oaths and he won't throw snow.
Oh, here we go. The boy's ready. He don't care about them fucking things now. His brothers are being hurt. His pumpkin brothers. He ain't gonna take this shit no more. So he broke snow. He's getting those snowballs. He's getting locked. He's getting ready. He's ready to attack and stop this village from being overtaken by zombies who want to eat brains and eat pumpkins and hurt them. He took umbrage at it. He wants revenge now.
Punching a pumpkin is odious. Bob took umbrage at his rose being broken and broke those oaths and he won't throw snow.
Yeah, so he can't take his bros being broken, so he broke those oaths, got the balls of snow. Like, yeah, he's ready.
Punching a pumpkin is odious. Bob took umbrage at his rose being broken and broke those oaths and he won't throw snow. He was ready to bury any undead in the area with a bow, 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 bow.
Nice, so he was ready to bury the dead in the area with a bow, 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 bow. So yeah, he's throwing the snowballs now. Bow, 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 bow. I assume that's just because the noise it makes when it hits like a but bow, 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 bow. Bob, there we go. Maybe that's the chant they're going to go from. Bow, bow, Bob, bow, 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 bow. Oh, I'm just saying Bobo now. So yeah, there we go. He's starting to attack any dead in the area. He's not taking this shit no more. He don't want his brothers to be hurt. He doesn't want his townsfolk to be hurt. They may have said he can't do this anymore, but he wants to protect them nonetheless because he's just such a good guy. Big up to Bob.
Those oaths and he won't throw snow. He was ready to bury any undead in the area with a bow, 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 bow. Go home, zombies, ain't it obvious we don't want them. We got them good, got them gone, and with no problem.
Nice, there we go. Look, they're fucking dancing. They're having a fucking jive, boy. They ain't bothered Bob throwing that snow now. He's just made the zombies retreat. They ain't coming back to this town. They scared of Bob. Bob's a fucking king, man. He even made the fucking undead leave. Like, we don't want you in the area. So that, and they're fucking running off. He's throwing snowballs at them, launching them, killing their kind, protecting his folk, even though they exiled him and they locked him up like he was an evil creature even though he protected them.
So the folk bestowed on us and wrote heroic songs in honour of Bob the Snow Golem.
Hey, there we go. He's getting honours. People are respecting him. They're loving him. They're writing songs about him. His story's going to be told throughout the ages, like it is now in the form of another song. But yeah, he's having songs wrote about him because he's such a fucking king. I'm glad I backed Bob at the start because this could have gone really bad for me. This could have ended up Bob's a cunt, and I've been backing him and calling him a king the whole song. Imagine if it turned out he was actually basically Hitler of Minecraft. Luckily he's not, he's a good guy. I chose the right side. I'm on the right side of history, guys.
Got him good, got him gone, and with no problem. So the folk bestowed on us and wrote heroic songs in honour of Bob the Snow Golem.
Hey.
And although they were so fond of and doted on him, they could have condoned love and slow with no punishment.
Whoa. So he's being carried along here, they're cheering like he's been paraded about, but even though he protected them, they couldn't let him go around lobbing snow with no permission and no punishment? Like, what? He protected these. They would have all been dead if it wasn't for this guy. So they're going to punish him again?
Honour of Bob the Snow Golem. And although they were so fond of and doted on him, they could have condoned love and slow with no punishment.
So yeah, they were so fond of him, they doted on him, they loved this guy, but they can't let him go around throwing snow with no punishment? What? That's how he protected you guys.
He was thrown back inside the boat when it was trapped.
That's a good line. That's a fucking line. So I was just about to stop because I said he was thrown inside, but then like Bo Burnham. So he's been thrown back into his cage, but obviously he was thrown back inside like Bo Burnham. So we had the Bo earlier, now we've got Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham obviously did that comedy special Inside. I reacted to Welcome to the Internet from it on my channel, check it out. This video's just been self-promotion the whole fucking time. Jeez. But yeah, basically, they're throwing him back inside the cage. What's this about? This poor fucking dude.
So fond of him, doted on him, they could have condoned love it slow with no punishment. He was thrown back inside the boat when it was trapped in an iron and stone column. No comment. How could you live knowing you've done it? Have you no honour? Got me.
Yeah, they're throwing him back in this iron and stone column. The poor golem. Yeah, but how can they condone this, knowing what he did, how he protected them and looked after them, and they've thrown him back in this cage? Poor dude, man. Poor.
Stuck it till the midsummer, that's a folk horror. Folks want to go on about having free will till you put them in a crowd more than three, then they're evil.
Ooh, folks want to go on about free will, but until they're in three... Folks want to go on about free will until there's more than three, then they're evil. So that's true, yeah. People are very nice separately. You can talk to someone by themselves and get on really well, but as soon as there's like a few of them, people just change. They're not as nice as they are by themselves. Well, some people are, but yeah, if you get a big group of people, it's that mob mentality, and everyone just, if you're different, people will turn against you. One person says something negative and everyone feeds off of it. Instead of stepping up and saying their own opinion, they feed off of it, and then they all get the same opinion. So when folks are alone, they're fine, but when they're in a group of more than three, they're evil.
That's a folk horror. Folks want to go on about having free will till you put them in a crowd more than three, then they're evil. That's when Bob said, well, then I'll be damned if it's the crowd mentality, get me down and planning to throw down.
Oh no. Oh no. They've disrespected this man twice. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. This man ain't taking this shit again. He knows that he'll have to do the whole thing again, and then he'll go, you can't throw snowballs. They might not even let him out this time. This poor guy, like I said, maybe till midsummer. He's locked in there. He ain't going to take this shit. Bob ain't happy. This isn't fair on the boy. He's been locked in again. He protected them. And now he's getting ready to throw down. He's going to start throwing hands. This boy ain't happy. Well, snowballs, but you know what I mean.
Three, then they're evil. That's when Bob said, well, then I'll be damned if it's the crowd mentality, get me down and planning to throw down. You turn me barbaric like a snow cone Conan.
You turn me barbaric like a snow cone Conan. So, Conan the Barbarian turned barbaric. So he's like turned him into a barbarian. Snow cone Conan the Barbarian. Snow cone's obviously made of shaved ice. It looks a bit like snow. So yeah, Snow cone Conan. That's a very nice bar. Dan Bull, you are about it, boy. You are about this.
And I'll be damned if it's the crowd mentality, get me down and planning to throw down. You turn me barbaric like a snow cone Conan. Now feel the wrath of the snowman. Run and close the door, chucking frozen balls at you with no remorse.
Nice. Now, boom, throwing frozen snowballs at him with no remorse. He wanted to protect them. He's protected them over and over again. He had a bit of fun. They locked him up. He protects them again, and they throw him a cage. He's got no remorse now. He doesn't care. He's going to attack them. They could have let him live and integrate and protect them at night, but no. They didn't want that, so now he's turning barbaric. He's going to attack them.
Now feel the wrath of the snowman.
Feel the wrath of the snowman. Oh, shit.
Run and close the doors, I'm chucking frozen balls at you with no remorse. You could have broken peace, but now you've chosen war. I suffer no defeat till every person falls.
Nice. So you could have broken peace, but you chosen war. So basically, he's like, you could have had peace with me. You could have had this. We could have lived together as a society. You could have let me integrate back. I would have happily lived and protected you and been understood. I wouldn't have thrown snow at you again. I wouldn't have attacked you. But now you've chosen war. So I'm coming at you and you're fucked. So everyone be warned, I'm not going to stop until you're all dead now.
With no remorse, you could have broken peace, but now you've chosen war. I suffer no defeat till every person falls. So every plan be warned that it's the perfect storm. I tell them with this turning war.
Nice. So yeah, this is a perfect storm. So if there's a perfect storm, it's not perfect everything going wrong, but it's chaos, but everything's going perfect. So for him, it's a perfect storm because he has no remorse anymore. He doesn't care about these people. He will do what he wants now. He's turned evil. No, he's not evil. He's the good guy in this. I'm still backing my boy.
Defeat till every person falls. So every plan be warned that it's the perfect storm. I tell them bottle with his turning one. I love those snowballs and the locals till there were no more.
So yeah, he threw those snowballs at locals till there's no more. So he's going to keep throwing and throwing and throwing until there's no snow left and no snowballs left that he can throw. So they're going to be in for a long time.
But what happened to him? Where is he now?
I like it. It's like the two little videos. Like, oh my god, what happened now? Oh my god, what happened?
Oh, he's still out there, waiting.
Waiting?
That's ominous.
Well,
That's very ominous. He's still out there waiting. What's he waiting for, Dan?
what do you mean by waiting?
Waiting. Anyway, good night.
Come on.
That's amazing. Imagine scaring your kids like that. So ominous. What happened to him? Oh my god, what happened to Bob? He's still out there. Waiting. Waiting for what? Waiting for what? Daddy? Waiting for what? Alright, that's enough. Bye. Where's Bob?
No!
Hey, it's Dan. Subscribe for more Minecraft songs and follow the
boys.
Patreon link to get your name in the credits. Find
Yeah,
more of
there
me
you
here,
go.
the animators,
There's
Element
everything for
Animation
Dan
here,
Ball.
and listen
Go
to
follow this
song.
boy. Element Animation
By
even
the way, you know in
animated
Minecraft
it.
How scary it is with no shelter. Well, this is what some people face every day in real life. Shelter is a charity which provides support to people without a home. Follow this link to
Right.
donate.
There you go. This man. There you go. So yeah, and he's even got some charity in there. So yeah, there you go. JustGiving.com was Dan Ball Shelter. There we go. Raise some money for shelter to get some people who don't have to live outdoors. So he's done this song, provided the entertainment, and he's still doing good at the end. So Dan Bull, big up to you. But yeah, as always, go follow him on everything. Element Animation even animated it, and they did a video on it. They've done like videos on it before, like I said at the start. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Absolutely loved it. On terms of the Mob Raps ranking, we're going to put it just above Arch Illager and Creeper. Maybe with a few more listens, it'll jump a bit more. But first thing, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. That's really good. And I love the Christmas songs. I love Minecraft songs. I love Dan Bull. So it's a perfect culmination for me. I mean, yeah, Bob the Snowman. What a king. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video as much as I did. If you did, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button with bell notifications turned on. Check out the videos I've mentioned in this. Keep your eye on my channel next few days. There should be, well, hopefully one tomorrow. If not, it will be out Thursday. Just depends on editing and how much I can get recorded. But yeah, there'll definitely be a video Thursday and Saturday. Like I said, there should be one on Thursday as well, on Wednesday as well, hopefully. But yeah, there we go, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.